Hey guys, it's day 38. Waking up at 5 a.m. for 336 days. So today I'm going to talk about, relationships and what my view is on relationships. Because the previous video I was like talking about like a girl, and then a dude commented like, "Hey, you should actually write out how you feel about that girl and talk about that girl in a video." Or something like that. I won't talk about her, but I'll talk about relationships in general and how I view it. Like, I've dated once, I guess. But I don't know if that actually counts because I was like super young. I was like 13, 14 years old. And then, a girl just liked me. And then I was like, okay, since I haven't been in a relationship before, I might as well just experience it and go for it. So yeah, and the funny thing about that is like the girl that liked me was actually was was my best friend's sister at the time. So that was funny. He was kind of pissed, and yeah, but I had no regrets with that relationship. I had no regrets saying yes. I would probably regret if I like rejected her or something, which I kind of did because I was like, well, it's my best friend's sister. I shouldn't be dating her. For a month, I was like, yeah, I don't think I want this. Then after a month, I was like, I haven't experienced this before. I haven't experienced a relationship before, so I think I want to experience it and maybe learn from it if it's not going to work out, or if it works out, then I guess I have a girlfriend. But I just went for it. I'm like, okay, cool, just go date and just yeah. So that happened, and I mean the relationship was pretty good for the most part. I guess like she just called me like every night for the first few months, and we just texted each other a lot. But yeah, but one thing about that relationship was I was really like, I don't want to say this, I was really horny at the time. I was 13, 14-year-old kid, and yeah, we were doing some freaky shit. That's all I'll say, man. We were doing some freaky shit, but we didn't touch each other, but freaky shit like in terms of like texting and yeah, Snapchat, yeah. But that's all I go. Like we didn't really touch the most we did was like just hold hands in school. That's it. Like other than that, nothing else happened. We were 13, 14, we were too young anyways. So yeah, that was interesting. I had no regrets with that relationship. And yeah, I think she's in a happy relationship with her boyfriend now. I'm happy for her. And yeah, and there's me looking for a girl. Like this time is different. This time it's not a girl chasing me. This time I want to be the one chasing. I want to change it up a bit. Like normally, like normally it's a guy that chases. Like girls rarely chase, but in today's world, I feel like a lot more girls chase guys now, and the guys are like not even doing anything to chase. So I kind of want to change it. I'm like, guys should chase. You guys should actually put in the work, and just do it and put yourself out there to fail. Even if you fail, man, I don't care about failing. Like, I mean, as long as I don't die, then it's fine. Like it's either I learn something and I experience it, and I still keep living. Like there's no downside to try to go for the girl that you actually want. And I think about me is like I won't chase someone unless I'm like 90 to 100% sure that I actually like that person. Like I won't go for it unless I really want it. If I'm like 60, 70% for that girl, then I probably would just not pursue. Like I only go for the they say like the nines and tens, eight or nines. I only go for them. Like I wouldn't try unless they're like my type. Okay, because the people I find attractive, they could be like ugly for some people, and that's fine. Everybody has a type. Like, I feel like yeah, everybody has a type, and you should just go for your type. Go for your 10. A 10 for me could be a 5 for you. Like, it's happened before, man. I told my cousin. He's like, she's mid. I'm like, bro, she's a 10, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Come on. She's a 10. So your 10 could be my 5. Vice versa. That's why I think we should just go for what you think is best for you. Go for the girl that you want. Not what other people want for you. Not what the teacher or your parents want for you. What you want. Like, you can feel it deep down inside, like your heart or your brain. Like, you want that girl. Go for it. Just go for it. If not, then just be gay. That's the easiest. I've seen a lot of gay men nowadays, man. I feel like they give up. They're like, it's too hard to go out with girls, so I'm just gonna be gay. Like, don't. I mean, if you want to, then cool, man. But I don't want to go down that road, man. I'd rather just keep trying for that girl, even if I get rejected, even if I get called a creep, even though I know I'm not. Like, I'll keep trying anyways. I'm just gonna keep being me. Because in the 1980s, 1990s, I'm sure like going up to talk to a girl was normal, and I want to bring that back because now everybody's scared of talking to girls because they're afraid. They're afraid of being called a creep. They're afraid of being called a creep. They're afraid of rejection, and yeah, I think that there's a certain point where the pendulum has to swing back. Like, not everyone's not even trying. A lot of people are not even trying. And I think that's not that good. So I have to put myself out there and try, fail, and then I succeed. Doesn't matter. But I hope I can inspire some people to try also, to just go for what you want. Go for it. Life's kind of short. I don't know. It might end tomorrow. So yeah, I always think like, yeah, it might end tomorrow. So just go for it. I even called her today. Yeah, I called the girl today, and she's cool. Like, my interaction with her is like it's kind of like nonchalant. We're like kind of joking with each other, and yeah, I enjoy that. Like, even if like let's say she just ghosts me out of nowhere tomorrow, I'm okay with that because I enjoyed the interactions that we had already. Like, I'm fully in the present. Like, I don't really care what happens next. If it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna dwell on it because I was present when we had our interactions. So I'm thankful that they happened. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'm thankful for the great interactions that we had. And sometimes I don't really need more. I don't really have to be greedy. I'm just grateful that I got to talk to her. I'm just grateful that I got to meet her. And that's fine. Because there's always going to be more girls anyways. But of course, like, if I can, would definitely want to be in a serious relationship with her. But then again, we're all going to die anyways. Eventually, we're going to leave. I'm going to leave. It's either I'm going to leave or she's going to leave. And like, we're going to leave this earth, not go into another relationship, but we're going to leave earth. And we're not going to be here. We can't, two people can't be together forever, even if they're married. Like, you're still going to die, and he or she might be a widow. So yeah, you gotta think about that. Like, no two people are gonna live together forever. So instead of like thinking about that, why not just enjoy every single moment you have together, even if it's positive, even if it's negative, like even with people in general, like with friends or teachers or like your parents. Enjoy every single moment you have with them. Because you never know. It might be the last moment you have with them. Touch wood. You never know. So I just try my best in my everyday life. Even if I feel down sometimes, I try to say, well, you might not meet them tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Try your best today. Try to spread positivity if you can, if you want to, I guess. And just keep living. Just keep living and enjoy every single moment. Because it could end tomorrow. But yeah, that's just how I see it. That's just my opinion. It's just how I see relationships. Could be. I don't think there's a right or wrong though. Like everybody has their view on a relationship. But yeah, I mean, I definitely want a girl that's playful, right? One thing I realized about her that she said she's really playful. She doesn't really take things seriously, and she can be mature at the same time. Like she knows when to be quiet and she knows when to talk. It's like the perfect mix. So yeah, I like girls like that, and yeah, I'm okay with admitting that I like girls like that, and that I would go for a girl like that, because that's what I want. That's what I want. And she's kind of pretty too, so I won't lie. I won't lie. She's my type. She's my type. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, I'm still navigating this, this love thing, this relationship thing. I think I am kind of like a one woman girl. But who's to say like things might change in the future? I never know, man. Because I don't know anything. There's so many things I don't know in this world. I might say like, oh, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. Never say never. I can't tell what's the future. I can't guarantee. I will try my best, but I can't guarantee the future. That's with everything. That's with everyone. Like you can't guarantee what's gonna happen tomorrow. You can't. You can predict, but you can't really guarantee 100%. Like 99% sure. You can take risks, but you can never be 100% sure. So yeah, this relationship stuff, it's got me like confused, a bit slow. Like maybe I'm distracted. No, maybe I should just go to the gym, keep working hard, and just dedicate myself to something. But even then, you still have to find a partner in life, right? 'Cause I see a lot of people like they say, "Oh, I'm gonna be alone my whole life." Like, I don't know. Do you really want that? Like, don't you want a companion with you, like a partner, a life partner? I think that would be interesting. Like, that would be fun. Might not be the best, but at least you get to experience that. Just do it for the experience. Even if you get divorced, like, well, yeah, okay, I get divorced, whatever. I'm still alive. I'm still talking. That's still something to be grateful for. You got to experience that. You got to experience heartbreak. Do you know how many people that are dead right now that don't get to experience heartbreak, like losing? Do you know how many souls out there that don't get to experience what we are experiencing right now? Like living, just the fact of living.